But when you give up your manhood, I've never seen somebody recover from it. That was all the people that went to the puffy parties.
Who's gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about.
Holmes were allegedly plotting to confront Terrence Howard. Their offense: Howard dared to publicly expose some of the alleged wild and disturbing behavior he claims to have witnessed behind gilded gates of the industry, particularly involving their father. Terrence Howard didn't hold back when he lit the internet ablaze with his accusations against Diddy. He painted a picture of unsettling encounters, even claiming Diddy made an unwanted advance towards him. With Diddy facing mounting legal pressure and a looming court date, the last thing he seemingly needs is more fuel added to the fire. And according to Katt Williams, his sons weren't about to sit idly by while Terrence Howard aired their family's alleged dirty laundry. Williams asserted that Justin and Christian were heated by Howard's outspokenness and allegedly took it upon themselves to try and silence him, hinting at a planned confrontation. This wouldn't be the first time the actions of Diddy's sons have raised eyebrows. Whispers have circulated for a while, suggesting they might be more involved in the ongoing controversies than initially assumed. Now, Katt Williams' bold claims are painting a picture of potential retaliation, suggesting a willingness to take matters into their own hands to protect their father's reputation, and perhaps their own. It's hard to ignore the echoes of the father in these allegations. Diddy has cultivated a reputation over the years for dealing with perceived slights and beef with a certain intensity. The ongoing legal battles, including Cassie's case and other lawsuits, have painted a picture of a man who allegedly resorts to more than just words when faced with conflict. Could his sons be following a similar playbook? The idea that they might be emulating their father's alleged methods of handling disputes adds another layer of intrigue and concern to this unfolding saga. Adding another explosive element to the narrative is the lawsuit filed by producer Lil Rod. His allegations against Justin Combs are particularly disturbing, claiming Justin was involved in soliciting young girls, procuring S-workers for extravagant parties, and even being entangled in what the lawsuit describes as a RICO enterprise. This alleged operation purportedly involved pushing substances, handling weapons, setting up questionable encounters, and exploiting creatives. If these allegations hold any truth, it paints a dark picture of Justin's alleged involvement in a world far beyond typical celebrity offspring behavior. The lawsuit even claims to possess hundreds of hours of video and audio as potential evidence, raising the stakes and adding a chilling dimension to the unfolding drama. Meanwhile, Christian Combs isn't exactly staying out of the storm either. He's facing a serious lawsuit of his own, filed by a woman named Grace Omar Cake. Her allegations are deeply troubling, claiming that Christian attempted to assault her while she was working as a stewardess on a luxury yacht rented by Diddy for a family vacation. According to reports, the alleged incident occurred right before New Year's in 2023. Grace claims that Christian fixated on her immediately upon his arrival, pressured her to drink a potentially spiked shot, and then allegedly attempted to kiss and grope her. When she resisted, she claims the situation escalated physically. Even after managing to break free, she alleges that Christian demanded she find him a place to sleep, leading her to the yacht's theater room, where the alleged assault attempt intensified. Grace claims she was trapped and feared for her safety, eventually escaping, but left with physical bruises and lasting emotional trauma, which she has documented in court filings. Given these serious allegations against both Justin and Christian, Katt Williams claimed that they might have plotted to confront Terrence Howard takes on a new, unsettling dimension. It suggests that their alleged desire to silence Terrence might not solely be about protecting their father's image, but also about shielding themselves from further scrutiny and potential repercussions related to their own alleged actions. Interestingly, This wouldn't be the first reported instance of Diddy's sons allegedly attempting to confront someone who spoke out against their father. Word on the street is that last year, they allegedly tried to jump Ray J after he publicly criticized Diddy's behavior. Ray J's outspokenness reportedly cut deep because he and Diddy were once close collaborators and friends. However, as Diddy's legal troubles mounted, Ray J shifted from silence to public criticism, even questioning Diddy's representation of hip-hop and hinting at deeper, more troubling issues within the industry. This public break and Ray J's pointed remarks LLEGEDLY fueled the confrontation at Terra LX Halloween party in L.A. Eyewitnesses, including Hazel E., described a tense scene in the parking lot where Diddy's sons allegedly cornered Ray J, and the situation nearly turned violent before Chris Brown unexpectedly intervened to defuse the situation. This previous incident with Ray J further supports the idea that Diddy's sons might have a pattern of attempting to silence those they perceive as threats to their father's reputation. The layers of allegations and counterclaims in this Hollywood saga continue to peel back, revealing a potentially darker underbelly of power and influence. Katt Williams' bold pronouncements, coupled with the serious lawsuits against Diddy and his sons, paint a picture of a family facing a barrage of accusations that could have far-reaching consequences. As the legal battles unfold and more alleged details emerge, the question remains, what is the true extent of the alleged actions within Diddy's inner circle? And what will be the ultimate fallout for those involved? The once seemingly untouchable facade of Hollywood's elite is showing cracks, and the world is watching to see what truths will ultimately be exposed.